Time for your take. All right, it's something most of us use all the time. I'm talking about online reviews. We teased it earlier. We know that Priya loves them. Ben and Kels, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
Do you love online reviews? Do they influence your decisions when you're making a purchase?
I think so. I think, especially when it comes to, say I'm making a purchase with like a class that my son might be taking, I check out online reviews, see if people like it.
Okay.
I never submit them though, ever.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I've never done that.
For me, it depends on what the stakes are. So, like a restaurant, I'll look quickly to see what people have said online. If it's a big investment, like a home appliance, absolutely. If it's something small, no.
Do you post?
If I find it to be an incredible product or something like that, I might post something very quickly.
Interesting. Has there ever been a time, though, where you read a negative review and that deterred you from going to that establishment or buying that product?
Oh, yeah. We had this conversation with Lindsey once. There is a...
that car wash.
Car wash.
Yes.
Oh,
And I went online and read all the reviews about it. Oh, and I stay away now.
Oh, I wonder if Lindsey posted.
I stayed away. That was terrible.
She talked about it on national TV.
She did. I guess that was her post. But this is what we're looking at today in today's Your Take, online reviews. And you know what? They're almost a necessity for Canadians. Like, according to one recent survey from Canadian Tire, get this, online ratings and reviews influence 80% of Canadians' purchasing decisions.
Wow.
So we love online reviews, and nearly 70% of respondents feel trust and joy and express confidence and belief in such reviews. So this is how much they put their trust in these reviews. Are you
Wow.
surprised by this?
I am surprised that people would take I guess I'd have to see the breakdown to see what they're using the reviews for.
Right.
Well,
Big purchases make sense, but little things, I don't think I need a peer review if I'm buying a magazine or a stick of gum.
No, but if you're maybe going to like a new barber shop and then
Yeah.
all the reviews are like 1 star, yeah, I'd probably trust that.
Yeah.
So these make sense to me.
Well, the thing is, there are so many review sites, right? Like, we know that there's Google, for example, there's Facebook, there's Amazon, there's Yelp, and TripAdvisor. So all of these sites,
Yes.
they're offering this service for Canadians to use to help make a decision on what they're going to buy or what service they want to use. But you know what's interesting? Guess what's really rising in popularity?
What?
Instagram.
Instagram, huh?
Instagram.
It's a visual medium.
Yeah, and it's really with younger people where where more people are influenced by what they see. It's the pictures that are being posted, and it's helping them decipher, oh, this looks interesting.
But Brandon, I've heard so many stories, I've read stories about how restaurants themselves will get their servers to write positive reviews.
Yeah, they'll hire, they'll manufacture.
Yeah, and they'll manufacture.
Yeah.
And then some people will just decide they don't like a place and they will troll that place to get their Yelp reviews down.
Totally, yeah.
So there's an element of, I hate using it, but there's an element of fake news to it. There's a lack of authenticity on some of these places.
100%. Well,
Is
we
it
know
legit?
bots are real, right? And this is why Instagram is rising in popularity, because you're seeing visually what you're going to buy, what you're going to get, especially if it's food or if it's a resort, for example.
Yeah.
However, yes, that is a big thing. Be careful of fake reviews because they are real. There's no secret about that. So how do you decipher what is real and what is not? Well, you look out for the facts in that review and try to stay away from polarized reviews. So any review that could be extremely negative.
This is the worst place I've ever been.
Yeah, I'm never gonna go again. Nothing was good. The servers were bad. They were always late. The food was cold. There's nothing ever, 100% negative, and
Yeah.
there's nothing that's ever 100% right. There's always somewhere of an equilibrium. There's a middle ground.
Yeah.
So does
look
that
for those balanced reviews.
Okay, so that means that like something is like, this is the best place ever, and I had the most amazing experience. It was life-altering.
Yeah.
We take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah, but sometimes those reviews are real, but also look, because most times, if it's authentic, people will also say it was great, it was great. However, sometimes the food was just a slightly under, a little bit lukewarm, but I still had a great time. Because there's always a little bit of a drawback. And look for posters who post all the time. Those random posts from users, some usually are fake. If they are posting all the time and you can see that on their profile, then you can trust this person.
All the more reason to go to something like Instagram because it's on your feed.
Exactly.
So chances are you know that person and you can relate to that person and your values might be the same.
Exactly. So let's continue this conversation online, Canada. Use that hashtag #YourTake. Here's your question. Do you trust online reviews? Let us know online. After the break, more news and weather.